Good morning, students. Good morning to all of you. Okay, so once again, welcome back in social science live class for standard 8. Okay, right now, as I can see in my screen, there is no students. Okay, who is live right now. So we will wait for some time. Okay, so as to all the students would join the class. Okay, yes. Good morning, Manasvi. Yes. So I hope that more number of his friends would join us soon. Okay. So yesterday's friends, we were discussing in our subject geography, chapter number 5, industries. Okay. And the topic that we were discussing in yesterday's session. Okay. So the topic that we have already started is what? The cotton textile industry. Okay, so this is what the topic that we have already started in yesterday's session. Okay, so we are discussing on the cotton textile industry. Well, we have already discussed few of the things which are being given in our syllabus or the textbook. Okay, so what we have discussed about the textile industry, that the textile industry can be classified into two categories. Okay, so one category of the textile industry is what? The textile industry which uses natural fiber. Okay, so we can say that the natural fiber textile industry. So what are the natural fibers, beta? Cotton, wool, silk. Okay, now apart from these three major natural fibers, okay, two other natural fibers are also used, and those two other natural fibers are linen and jute. Then the second category of the textile industry is what? The artificial fiber textile industry, and artificial means what? The man-made fiber textile. Okay, so what are the man-made fibers which are being used for making the textile? It is nylon, polyester, acrylic and crayon. Okay, we also discussed that before the industrial revolution, we also discussed in yesterday's session that before the industrial revolution, okay, textile was manufactured basically with human labor. तो इंडस्ट्रियल रिवॉल्यूशन के पहले जो टेक्सटाइल बनता था, बनाया जाता था, उसमें किसका इन्वॉल्वमेंट था? ह्यूमन लेबर का इन्वॉल्वमेंट था, यानी इंसान के श्रम से टेक्सटाइल बनाया जाता था. ठीक है, और उस टेक्सटाइल मैन्युफैक्चरिंग में बहुत सारे सिंपल इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स का यूज था. ठीक है, सो वन ऑफ द इंस्ट्रूमेंट इज स्पिनिंग व्हील. अब स्पिनिंग व्हील is used for making thread. Okay, now when the threads are prepared, then the number of bundles of threads are used to prepare textile on a mechanical instrument. एक इंस्ट्रूमेंट पर उन धागों के बंडल से क्या बनाया जाता था? टेक्सटाइल बनाया जाता था. Got it? And that instrument is known as what? Loom. LOOM, loom. ठीक है. Later on what happens? The steam engine was developed. Okay, अब उस steam engine को किसके साथ में अटैच कर दिया? लूम के साथ अटैच कर दिया. Okay, now instead of human power, अब ह्यूमन की पावर के बजाय वो लूम किससे चलना शुरू हो गया? स्टीम इंजन यानी इंजन की पावर से, ठीक है। सो दैट लूम इज नोन एज व्हाट, अब उस लूम को क्या कहा जाने लगा, पावर लूम, ठीक है। अब पावर लूम मतलब मैकेनिकल पावर से क्या होगा, दैट लूम इज टू बी ऑपरेटेड, बिकॉज ऑफ दैट द स्पीड ऑफ टेक्सटाइल प्रोडक्शन इंक्रीज, जिसके कारण टेक्सटाइल प्रोडक्शन की स्पीड क्या हो गई, इंक्रीज हो गई। जब टेक्सटाइल प्रोडक्शन का स्पीड इंक्रीज हुआ तो अगला बेनिफिट क्या मिलेगा, ठीक है, कि टेक्सटाइल प्रोडक्शन का जब स्पीड इंक्रीज हो गया, द बेनिफिट इज व्हाट, now the textile could be produced in a large quantity, and since it is being produced with the help of machine power, the cost of the textile production would be also very less, ठीक है। मशीन पावर से प्रोड्यूस हो रहा है इसलिए उसका कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन कैसा होगा, लेस होगा, ठीक है। सो अप टू देयर वी हैव डिस्कस्ड, ओके। नाउ एज ऑन टुडेज डेट, as on present condition, okay, the different countries of the world, those are India, then China, Japan and USA, okay. The countries like India, Japan, China and USA, okay, these are the important textile, or these are the important cotton producing or cotton textile producing country in the world, okay. So that is what we have discussed in today's session, okay. Now the next paragraph which is being given, okay, in our textbook is basically related to the glorious past of India in terms of कॉटन टेक्सटाइल प्रोडक्शन। जो अगला पैराग्राफ आपको टेक्स्ट बुक में दिया हुआ है वो किससे रिलेटेड है बेटा, वो है इंडस्ट्रियल रिवॉल्यूशन से पहले इंडिया में टेक्सटाइल प्रोडक्शन की कंडीशन को लेकर, एंड द सेम थिंग्स वी हैव डिस्कस्ड इन आवर सब्जेक्ट हिस्ट्री आल्सो व्हेन वी वर डिस्कसिंग द लास्ट चैप्टर ऑफ हिस्ट्री, वीवर्स, आयरन स्मेल्टर्स एंड फैक्ट्री ओनर्स, ओके। ये जो नेक्स्ट पैराग्राफ इस चैप्टर में जो आप लोगों को दिया हुआ है जिसको हम डिस्कस करेंगे, ये वही सारी चीजें हैं जो ऑलरेडी हम कब डिस्कस कर चुके हैं, जब हम हिस्ट्री में कौन सा चैप्टर पढ़ रहे थे, वीवर्स, आयरन स्मेल्टर्स एंड फैक्ट्री ओनर्स। उस चैप्टर में भी हमने इन्हीं सब चीजों के बारे में डिस्कशन किया। गॉट इट? सो जस्ट फॉर ए sake of revision purpose and to cover this, we will also do this, okay. So India has a glorious tradition of production of good quality cotton textile, okay. That is, India was the important producer of India was the important producer of cotton textile. India was the important producer of cotton textile for many centuries. Okay, what does it mean? Before the industrial revolution, okay, we already discussed what is industrial revolution. Okay, so before the industrial revolution, India was one of the most important country in terms of production of textile. Okay, before the British rule. Before the British rule, in India, Okay, Indian textile before the British rule in India, Indian textile has, okay, before the British rule in India, Indian textile has a huge market. I am again repeating, okay, before the British rule in India, Indian textile has a huge market in different parts of the world. In different parts of the world. Okay. So before the British rule in India, Indian textile has, okay, a huge market in different parts of the world. वर्ल्ड के अलग अलग हिस्सों में हमारे कंट्री का जो बना हुआ इन कॉटन टेक्सटाइल था वो बिकता था. ओके, सो द अरेबियन कंट्रीज लाइक द प्रेजेंट डे कंट्री ऑफ यूएई, okay, then Saudi Arabia, Iran, Iraq, Egypt, and then the European countries, and apart from these the large part of China and the Southeast Asian countries like Indonesia, Malaysia, these many countries were purchasing the best quality cotton textile produced in India. Okay, and these textiles which are being produced from India are known by the different varieties. Okay, for example, muslin. Okay, we have already discussed this term muslin. Okay, we have already discussed this term muslin in history. Okay, chapter 6 when we were discussing what? Weavers, iron smelters and factory owners. Okay, so there are different varieties of cloths which are famous by their local names. Okay, so one such variety is what? Muslin. Muslin is produced in and around the present day Bangladesh. Okay, so muslin from Dhaka, then chintz from Masulipatanam, calicos from Calicut. Okay, and the gold road textile which are produced in Burhanpur, Surat, Varanasi and Vadodara. All these variety of textile are known in different parts of the world for their best quality as well as the designs. Okay, but what was the problem? Okay, the problem was that the production of hand woven textile was, okay, the production of hand woven textile was a costly and expensive affair. Okay, the production of hand woven textile, I am again repeating, the production of hand woven textile was a costly and expensive affair. ठीक है, जो हैंड वुवन टेक्सटाइल था वो काफी महंगा था और एक्सपेंसिव था. Got it? Because of that, what happens? Okay, when these hand woven textile mills have to, okay, face the competition from the new textile mills from the west which produce cheap and good quality fabric. Okay, so the production of hand woven textile was a costly and expensive affair. Okay, this handloom industry, this handloom industry from India. Now what happens when the industrial revolution took place? Okay, what happens? This handloom industry from India could not, okay, this handloom industry from India could not face competition from, okay, this handloom industry from India could not face competition from, okay, so the handloom industry from India could not face competition from machine made product, okay, could not face competition from machine made product. ठीक है, so इंडिया में जो टेक्सटाइल प्रोड्यूस होता था, ठीक है, इट वाज प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय हैंडलूम, ठीक है, द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ हैंडवूवन टेक्सटाइल वाज ए कॉस्टली एंड एक्सपेंसिव अफेयर, बहुत महंगा पड़ता था, ठीक है, इसलिए जब यूरोपियन कंट्रीज में क्या स्टार्ट हुआ, इंडस्ट्रियल रिवॉल्यूशन, देन व्हाट हैपेंस, then this handloom industry from India could not face competition from machine made product, okay, वो जो यूरोपियन कंट्रीज में मशीन मेड प्रोडक्ट थे उससे इंडियन टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्री क्या नहीं फेस कर पाई, कंपटीशन फेस नहीं कर पाई. व्हाई? बिकॉज मशीन मेड प्रोडक्ट्स वेर चीप, काफी सस्ते थे, एंड after developing a sufficient technology, the quality of the textile was also as equivalent as the handloom industry. ठीक है, शुरुआत में स्टार्टिंग में मशीन मेड प्रोडक्ट की क्वालिटी बहुत ज्यादा अच्छी नहीं थी, परंतु विद इन अ पीरियड ऑफ 50 to 60 years they have developed, they have improved their technology, ठीक है, and because of that the cost of production of machine made product along with the technology is very less, okay, so the quality was very good, उनकी क्वालिटी बहुत अच्छी हो गई, और जो कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन था वो कैसा था, बहुत कम था, okay, so that is what happened in case of these industries, okay, so that is what the Indian textile industry after the industrial revolution in European countries was not able to face the competition from the machinized product from Europe. Okay, now beta, all these things we have already discussed, okay, in our history chapter number 6, okay, the weavers, iron smelters and factory owners. Okay, now we also discussed. So the first modern cotton textile mill, the first modern cotton textile mill was established. The first modern cotton textile mill was established in India. I am again repeating, the first modern cotton textile mill was established in India in Mumbai in 1900. Okay, it was established in the year 1854. Okay. Now the first modern cotton textile mills. Now when we are saying the modern cotton textile mills, what does it mean? The mill is producing textile not through power loom or maybe hand loom. Okay, they have established the big machines. Okay, which are entirely run on electric power. Okay, so that type of cotton textile mill was first established in India in which city? Mumbai. In which year, beta? In year 1854. Okay, so there are number of factors. There are number of factors which are helpful for the establishment of this mill in Mumbai. Okay, so the warm and moist climate, the warm and moist climate. So the first important thing, which that is the first advantage which the cotton textile mill has in Mumbai is what? Warm and moist climate. ठीक है, ठंड ज्यादा नहीं पड़ती थी, टेम्परेचर लगभग मॉडरेट था, और मॉइस्ट मतलब हवा में हमेशा क्या है? नमी है. ठीक है, नमी मीन्स मॉइस्चर कंटेंट ज्यादा रहता है समुद्र के किनारे, जिसके कारण कॉटन का जो फाइबर है वो फाइबर नमी के कारण टूटता नहीं है. Okay, so that is the advantage due to which more number of cotton textile mills grew up after 1854 in Mumbai. Okay, so the warm and moist climate, then port for importing machinery. Now this is the second advantage. Okay, the time when the cotton textile mill was first established in Mumbai in 1854. At that time, what happens? Mumbai has a well-developed port. Okay, so because of the port, it was easier for them. Due to the port, it was easier for the industrialists to import the required machineries from European countries. Okay, so this is the second advantage, that is Mumbai has a port for importing machinery. Then the third advantage is what? Availability of cotton from nearby. I am again repeating, the third advantage is what? The availability of cotton from nearby producing region. Okay, now the area in and around Mumbai, in both the state of Maharashtra, Gujarat and the surrounding area of Madhya Pradesh. Okay, so Mumbai के आसपास का वो इलाका, I am again repeating, मुंबई के आसपास का वो इलाका है ना, जो गुजरात का भी था, कुछ हिस्सा मध्य प्रदेश का भी था, इन एंड अराउंड मालवा, धार, इंदौर एंड लार्ज पार्ट ऑफ महाराष्ट्र. So this part is the largest producer of which crop? Cotton. मुंबई के आसपास के इलाके में कॉटन की खेती बहुत ज्यादा होती थी. Okay, so the raw material was also available in surrounding areas. Okay, so that is what the third advantage, availability of cotton from nearby producing area. Okay, and the fourth advantage is what? Skilled labor. Okay, now the cotton textile industry was already well developed in this part of India. Okay, because of that, when the cotton textile mills were produced, the mills already got a skilled laborers. Okay, so the warm and moist climate, port for importing machinery, availability of cotton from nearby producing area, and okay, skilled labor are some advantage, okay, or some merits for the reduction of, these are some advantages or the merits for the reduction of or for the development of, these are the advantages for the development of, okay, cotton textile industry in and around मुंबई. ठीक है, ये कुछ एडवांटेजेस कंडीशंस थी जिसके कारण क्या हुआ, मुंबई और उसके आसपास के इलाकों में क्या डेवलप हुआ, कॉटन टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्री. ओके, इनिशियली दिस इंडस्ट्री फ्लरिश्ड इन द स्टेट ऑफ मुंबई एंड गुजरात. ओके, बिकॉज ऑफ द फेवरेबल कंडीशंस. ओके, so due to above mentioned merits means advantages. Okay, due to above mentioned merits, okay, cotton textile industry has developed first in the state of, has developed first in the state of Gujarat and Maharashtra. Okay, so what happens due to the above mentioned merits, ये सारे जो बेनिफिट थे क्या क्या था, वार्म एंड मॉइस्ट क्लाइमेट था, पोर्ट फॉर इंपोर्टिंग मशीनरी, अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ कॉटन फ्रॉम नियर बाय प्रोड्यूसिंग एरिया एंड स्किल्ड लेबर. तो इन सब मेरिट्स, इन सब एडवांटेजेस के कारण क्या हुआ, जो कॉटन टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्री है, मिल्स जो हैं, वो सबसे पहले कहां पर एस्टेब्लिश हुई, कहां पर डेवलप हुई. These mills are established in the state of Gujarat and Maharashtra. ठीक है, and because of that, as on today's date also, आज की तारीख में भी सबसे ज्यादा यदि कॉटन टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्री डेवलप है, it is developed in which state? It is developed in the state of Gujarat and Maharashtra. Okay, why? Because it has lot of things which are फेवरेबल. इन दो राज्यों में ऐसे बहुत सारे पॉजिटिव मेरिट्स हैं. दीज आर द मेरिट्स दैट वी हैव डिस्कस्ड, जिसके कारण क्या हो रहा है, गुजरात और महाराष्ट्र में जो कॉटन टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्री है वो वेल डेवलप्ड है. ओके, गॉट इट. सो इनिशियल स्टेजेस मैंने शुरू में 1854 के बाद, ठीक, आने वाले जो 10-50 साल थे, 100 साल थे, उसमें कॉटन टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्री सबसे ज्यादा कहां पर डेवलप हुई, इट डेवलप्ड इन द स्टेट ऑफ गुजरात एंड महाराष्ट्र. ओके, नाउ टॉकिंग अबाउट टुडेज कंडीशन. ओके, टुडे humidity can be created artificially and the raw cotton, we are talking about the cotton, it is pure and has very less weight. Because of the development of the, I am again repeating, because of the development of the railway transportation as well as the development of a good quality road transportation, now it it is easier to transport the cotton. I am again repeating, due to the development of the railway transportation as well as the good quality road transportation, it is easier to transport the raw cotton to the different parts of the country. ओके तो पहले क्या था, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन की समस्या थी, इसलिए कॉटन टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्री उन्हीं स्थानों पर लगाई गई, वहीं पर डेवलप हुई जो किसके पास थे, कॉटन प्रोड्यूसिंग एरिया में थे या कॉटन प्रोड्यूसिंग एरिया के पास थे। अब आज की डेट में क्या है, फ्रीक्वेंट और द फास्ट ट्रांसपोर्टेशन थ्रू रेलवे इज अवेलेबल, रोड ट्रांसपोर्टेशन भी बहुत अच्छा अवेलेबल है, इसलिए रॉ कॉटन जो है वो कंट्री के डिफरेंट पार्ट्स में बहुत कम समय में और काफी कम लागत में भिजवाया जा सकता है। अब इसका बेनिफिट क्या हुआ, इसका बेनिफिट यह हुआ है कि अब जरूरी नहीं है कि कॉटन टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्री, कॉटन मिल, कपड़े बनाने की मिल वहीं पर लगाई जाए जहां आसपास किसका प्रोडक्शन होता है, कॉटन का प्रोडक्शन होता है, जरूरी नहीं। ठीक है, मिल मध्य प्रदेश में लगाई जा सकती है जबकि वहां पर कॉटन प्रोड्यूस नहीं हो रहा है, तो फिर वो मिल चलेगी कैसे, यहां से आराम से महाराष्ट्र के कॉटन प्रोड्यूसिंग एरिया से कॉटन कहां पर ट्रांसपोर्ट कर सकते हैं, इट कुड बी ट्रांसपोर्टेड इन मध्य प्रदेश। So because of the fast moving transportation facilities, okay, and the possibility to create the artificial moisture, okay, now it is possible that the cotton textile industry or the cotton mills can be established in any part of the country. Cotton textile mill can be established in any part of the country, okay, because the raw material can be transported. Okay, so because of that, as on today's date, the cotton textile industry has spread into many parts of India. Okay, so today Coimbatore, Kanpur, Chennai, Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Kolkata, Ludhiana, Pondicherry, Panipat, Burhanpur, Surat, these are the different countries, these are the different cities in India where the cotton textile industry is well developed. Though some of these cities are not in a cotton producing areas. ठीक है, इसमें से बहुत सारे शहर जो हैं वो किसके पास नहीं है, कॉटन प्रोड्यूसिंग एरिया के पास नहीं। Okay, so that's all for today's class. Okay, so we'll continue the discussion in our topic in tomorrow's session. Thank you, students. Once again, good morning, goodbye.